But again, we have like 3 shots in the first, 6 shots in the second, you know, and 3 shots in the third period. You're not going to win any game like that.
Did Alec take a skate to the head, or what happened, and how did that...
Skate to the head. He got pushed, I guess. The guy got pushed into him, and that's how he got hit in the head.
Did that have an effect on how things went early on?
No, I don't think so.
How is he now? Does he have a cut or anything like that? I saw him.
He had a cut, but he was really, they told him he was fighting. That's why I put him back in. It was not his fault.
Andre, when you say you guys were ready to play,
Pardon me?
when you say you guys were ready to play, do you think they were struggling after they fell behind early, or they just?
No, I think we struggled from the start. I don't think we struggled after they took the lead. I thought we struggled right from the first shift, and we just couldn't get it going. And when the other team sees that, they take advantage of those situations. And we didn't get. At least if we had some good opportunities to score, it would have been different, but we didn't.
What do you attribute that to? Maybe the big atmosphere as far as not coming out as well as you would have liked? Was it because of the intensity of the game and the magnitude of the game?
Well, if you can't get excited for a game like that, you're never going to get excited, really, to be honest with you, because this is supposed to be the top 4 teams in high school. So you need to come to play the game and be ready to play and say, you know, we're playing at Nationwide Arena. We had 4 buses from the school coming in. A lot of kids, 190 kids came in from the school. I mean, you know, beautiful ice surface, beautiful locker room. Okay, you don't get excited.
Evan, can you tell us how you guys felt on the ice through from the beginning to the end of the game?
You know, they just outworked us is all that happened, and you know, it's tough to play a game like that. You know, any momentum you get going, and to be honest, the bounces just weren't going our way today. You know, any way they could have scored, it happened. You know, lots of bounces in front of the net and somehow going in. It's hard to play a game like that.
Matt, from the defensive standpoint, what challenges did you guys face, and how did you try to adjust as the game went on?
You know, this ice surface is a lot wider, and it's just bigger in general. And St. Francis has a very quick team, and they just beat us to every loose puck they could. They outworked us. They just outworked us in general. They're a fast team, and they just got to the pucks before we did. And we tried to adjust, but you know, sometimes we just didn't bring it, and they really capitalized on all the chances they got.
Evan, what did you guys see out of them in those 2 games, you know, during holiday tournaments during the year, and did you see anything differently from them today?
You know, we can play with them, and you know, I'll say that even after that loss, you know, we just didn't have it today. Like I said, like Andre said, I don't think it was either of our best games, and it's kind of disappointing to go out this way.
Coach, tell us about starting your second line. Did you do that for matchups, or can you tell us about that decision?
I was trying to put the white line against our number 10, and I was trying to put Matt with Lachlan Evans against that line. But he had the last change, so we didn't get much of, you know. That's why I started the white line, to see what he would do. And he didn't start number 10. And then when you fall behind, then you have to change your plan. Because at that point, you cannot go, you're down 3-0. You cannot match line anymore, you need goals. So you just hope that everybody's going to come out and do something and maybe get a goal here and there. I thought if we got a goal in the first period, maybe that would change momentum a little bit, but we didn't.
Guys, getting back to state for the first time in a couple of years, just in general, what are you guys going to remember about this season and this team?
It's definitely a very special team. Going back to my freshman year, I mean, same thing. It's always those special teams that have a great bond that make it this far. And one of the alumni came back and told us the teams that are here for a reason. The teams that didn't get here aren't here for a reason. And, you know, I think it's because of the bond and how close each team is. So we definitely had a very close team, and I can relate that to my freshman year when we got down here again.
Matt?
Yeah, you know, there's 22 kids in that locker room, and every one of them is as close as we can get. it's tough to come out this way and lose in this game. But we'll remember winning districts, good accomplishment. But our season was ended on kind of a bad foot. But we've got 22 brothers in that locker room, and the friendships we made throughout the season are what really matters.